camera hits 0, the episode will play, and if you know the lyrics, I want you to shout them proudly as 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah.
That's awesome to see. Anyway, I'm having a lot of fun, so I want to try reciting a few other What about the combined? Let's all regurgitate those lyrics simultaneously in 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, next. How about that moment when Ford first arrived? Do you remember how the lines for that moment go? I kind of forgot, so I need a little help to jog my memory. Viewers, you just gotta recite along with the clip, okay? Please do it in 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh cool, I've been crushed down to a smaller size.
What's this?
I don't know, try squashing it.
Show some respect. It totally had the cover from the first one.
Run through the entire 28-minute first episode after all. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the
My name is Wendy, and I get Botox Cosmetic. My treatment areas were my forehead, my
Huge thanks to the audience members for coming, for the Lewis Grand Theatre for hosting it, for all the other staff members for helping, and especially huge thanks to K Online for organizing and hosting this whole event. Oh, but before I go, I have one last announcement I want to make on the big screen while I've still got your attention. So keep your ears open because here's what I've got to say.
Wow, all right, that was amazing. Thank you so much, Karen. And now I would like to invite all of our guests of honor filmmakers on stage. Come on, you guys. Where are they? Oh, where'd they go? Are they backstage? I found them.
Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Twister. You might know me from Curry Show 10 Words of Wisdom Season 1. I was also a former world record holder in EFDI 5e speedrunning. Now, as you saw in the first trailer, the EFDI Branches will be an all-new platformer game featuring Fiery, Coiny, Leafy, and Pin. The game will feature special abilities, a story mode with branching paths, a complete level editor, and an online level browser. So Mations, Mom, and I have been working hard with the team to create what we believe will be an all-new experience for the Object Show community. And we are planning to release a demo this winter. I'll be answering your questions now. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Spartan Dash. I did the Puppet Show episode that you saw. That was the third episode. There's 2 others on YouTube right now, and that will be on YouTube tomorrow. And yeah, any questions you have, I'm here to answer.
Hello, I'm Whoop-Doo. Sorry if I kind of sound out of breath. We were in the audience and then tried to rush backstage. We didn't know how to get on. So my film was a sneak peek for an upcoming episode of my show, Battle for Palace Objects Reloaded. So this was a joke show that I made when I was like 12, 13, I don't remember the specifics. But I canceled it after only the second episode, and not even the second episode, it was the first part. 1.5. Yeah, essentially 1.5. But I want to bring it back, and so I'm doing that. I don't have specifics on when it's going to come out, because I have 2 sort of release dates in mind, but I hope to have it out at least by the 10-year anniversary of my channel, which will be on January 8th, 2024. And also, as you saw at the end of that, we got a bit of an art upgrade, so I'm going to pass it to my second in command here.
Yeah, hi, I'm Cake Brunch. I'm very heavily involved in the project that you were just talking about. I am the art director, and if you saw at the end, there's a bit of an art style upgrade. I did all of the new character designs, as well as the new logo, and plenty of other graphic design you'll see throughout the full episode.
He's cool.
He is. Hello, I'm Strangely Unknown. As I mentioned, I do make BFDI plush videos on my channel. One of the most popular ones, my first ever one that I made, was a video called Old Flammable Road, where I just put a cowboy hat on a fiery plush. It's like a little, funny video. And the video got like 20,000 views. For some reason that I'm still unaware of to this day. But the concept of doing like BFDI, but like a Wild West parody of sorts, has always stuck with me over the years. So I thought, you know what? With a Texas Object Hangout, why don't I try to make a film out of it? And then I didn't have time to, so I was like, you know what? Let's do a teaser trailer instead. It releases on the 10th anniversary of BFDI. So we're all here now, and we're here to answer any of your questions related to the films.
That's the mic. I can probably go downstairs. No, I think Kiki Bass here will take my place. Yes. She's important. Let's do this now. This is my event. So I assume you heard that. For the puppet show, will it just be your own characters, or will there be like any crossovers or anything like that?
I've considered having like crossovers. I haven't like looked into any of that, but like I have thought of like it would be like a fun idea to have characters from other shows go on there. So yeah, that probably will happen at some point in the future. Yeah.
Next up.
So about 11 words of wisdom. For Meester Tweester, do you plan on being in the season 2, or are you retiring from TWOW?
Well, I am gonna compete in season 2. Yeah. So I did think about it. So if I like retire now, I could go on forever as an average of 2nd place forever. But I thought that would be kind of lame. And like even if I don't do as well, I think I would give it a shot again. Thank you for the question.
Next up.
Hi. What is Bootleg Coiny doing with all the voices, really?
Alright, so what Bootleg Coiny was wanting to do with all those voices in that horrifying movie that Fiery was watching was that he was trying to create the ultimate BFDI content farm by making AI song covers. And what it implied that he was doing was taking all of the BFDI plushie characters' voices, downloading them onto his little computer, and then, as it's implied in the film, he's going to go on and make the ultimate BFDI content farm. Unless someone can stop him, but we haven't seen the full movie yet, so who knows whether or not it'll have a happy ending or not. So, this is probably not going to have a resolution, it's just a funny little bit. But yeah, that's basically what Bootleg Coiny was doing with all those voices. Thank you for the question.
Next up.
I know the others were asked this before, but if you had to turn into an object, like an object character, what object would you?
I'll answer it first. I'll do it later. I gotta think.
I think we just start strangely go for it.
Okay. Well, if I would like to kind of think of like a character that I would be if I turned into an object, I would think like maybe some sort, maybe like, there's the obvious choice, which is like my burger character, Bubbly Burger. But I feel like I'd be like some sort of like seaweed monster of sorts, because like, you know, the long hair or something like that. If I want to get creative and think about something like that, I don't know. Then I have another OC, which is a burger. But you know, get creative, maybe a seaweed monster. I don't know.
I'll keep it simple and just say my object Sona of 5 or 6 years now, and I'd be a crayon.
Same as Charlie, I'd be a lava lamp. I think I've always thought they're really cool. So.
I haven't really thought about that. Maybe Puffball. She floats around in the air and can do anything, basically.
I don't want to be boring with my answer, like Charlie and Spartan were.
Sorry.
Just saying their object sonas. But I would just say my object sona, which is Ash. I mean, they got cool abilities. That you'll be so more than what you are.
Alright, any of you guys seen one by Cheesy AFJ? And if you have, what's your opinion on it?
Folder should have stayed longer.
I have seen one. I watched it throughout the entire run, and it was really, really good. I was really enticed by the story, and I thought it was a really, really well-made show. And the amount of effort that went into making it, especially season 2, with all the episodes coming out 10 days apart from each other, was absolutely incredible. Cheesy did an amazing job.
I love it a lot. It's really great, and Bryce is the best character.
I love one. It's one of my favorite of these shows, and like Strangely said, I have this second season of the production cycle is like a mystery to me because I have no idea how like Cheesy could have pulled that off. Like that seems so crazy to me that like a new episode every 10 days for like several weeks. Like that's got to be like a lot of effort.
So I'm not really caught up on the shows, but I did hear a lot of good things about it, so I think I should watch it. Yeah.
Next question.
About Old Flammable Road, will there be any inanimate Sanity plushie cameos at all?
Well, on the trading card that I have, it does mention a gang of slapslingers, as I like to call them, called Wobunch. And you know, on Wobunch right now, there is Nichols, so, you know, and he's kind of had a little bit of confusion whether he's on Inanimate Insanity or BFDI. So who knows? You could see Nickel in Old Flammable Road Reignited, but I guess you'll have to wait and see till it comes out.
Next up, I love the Nine Shade, by the way.
So 2 things. First of all, what are all of y'all's favorite algebrailians from BFDI? And also, do any of y'all think or hope that Nifum for Us will ever come back?
Answering the second question first, yes. Answering the first question, I feel like I would be biased if I said 5, but if I had to choose anyone other than 5, I would just say 2, because they're epic, you know.
My answer is a little basic, probably like 4 or 2, but I love all of the Algebrailians. They're so fun to watch on screen. And as for the second question, yes, please! I really want to see Nifum for Us again!